Hello, this is Kelly with Indiana Inker Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a plan with me and my Happy Planner Undated Classic Vertical Planner. And this is a back planner for me. So I actually do have a planner now that I plan my week ahead. Um, but I've just started doing that. So far, so good. Typically, I just keep it in my phone. And I keep one of these on my desk so that I can jot down what happened throughout the day that I want to be able to put in my planner that actually happened throughout the week. I'm back. I saw a message come through from my son, and he rarely sends messages. So wanted to make sure there wasn't anything wrong. He was just letting us know that I'm going to be a memo again. So he didn't say a due date or gender, so I'll have to get those details later if they have them yet. So anyway, I pulled out Rainbow Florals collections from Amber Plans Her Day, and this was from 2023. She does have a newer one, but I think it's probably sold out. I think she came out with it last year. And then I also pulled out some of the Rainbow Scalloped Washi from Live Love Posh. And then to date it, I pulled out Mojo's Rainbow Dated books. These are her, I don't know if they're original, and she doesn't put dates on the back of hers, it's not her newest one. So my plan is to go through the rainbow, and we'll do florals, boxes. I don't need checklists in this one. I believe this one does have quotes as well, so we may put some quotes in some of them. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here. And then for the washi, I'm not sure if I want to do just the rainbow washi across the top or if I want to do the individual colors. Haven't decided. We will figure that out as we go. So let's start with this one. So we'll start with red, obviously. And do we want to do maybe florals across the top? I didn't have a super busy week, so I don't need a lot of boxes, probably just a box for every day maybe. So we could do florals across the top, boxes in the middle, and maybe quotes at the bottom. Or should we mix it up? Kind of thinking the florals, the boxes, and the quotes. And then maybe we'll do maybe the rainbow washi through the center. Oh no, we'll do that at the end. So let's do, or should we date it first? Yeah, we'll just do florals first. Let's do this. And do we want to put them in the center? Do we want to cut them so that they are either coming down from the top, from the side? I think maybe we will do let's do this. We'll have this one come out from the side. So now we have, okay, so now let's do a box. What do we have for Monday? And we can use this. Well, we'll do this box. We do. Let's angle the boxes. Then, well, she doesn't really have any quotes that will fit. That might not work for all of them. Oh, and then orange. Oh my goodness, I only have one quote left for orange. I don't know if this one will fit in the box. Most of them are too big, too wide. Well, yes, maybe we'll do that. Okay, so then orange. I have pretty much used this whole. Maybe we'll have to. I don't think that's going to work because the quotes are not going to cooperate. I don't want that. Well, I don't want that to overlap with that either. Well, darn. Okay. So we'll take this floral. Then I'll have to pull a box from Mojo's boxes because this is all I have left from the orange collection. This. Put the side off and let's put that one there. And we'll pull an orange box. Don't need a very big box. Up here to the smaller boxes. Do one of these. So we're done with that book, I think. Go to the next color. So now we have yellow. This book's not very well designed to do rainbow spreads. Top of this one off. No, that's going to be too big for that. So I took the clear backing off because I don't want to do that. That one was too big for that. I think that one's going to be too long. Yes, maybe I didn't pick a very good book for this. Guess maybe we will just put that one in the center. And we'll do Wednesday. Just need a small box. That. Let's see what kind of quotes we have, if we have any good ones, or ones that will, see, these don't fit either. Okay, so that's not going to work very well. So I'm not sure what we're going to do down here. Maybe some more florals, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's hope that that red one comes up. I guess we're going to have to put more florals down at the bottom because the quotes are not cooperating. So maybe we'll put a quote or two over on the side. Let's use this one. And we'll do it from this side again. Should I do, I think I'll do the opposite sides. We will do orange. This is about the smallest of the three that are left. Don't know that I really want those butted up against one another, but I don't think I like that. Just not having much luck today. And that off. See if maybe this will fit. Get the other side off too. And here I thought this would be a quick spread. Like for thinking. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got that one. So now let's go to yellow. I really don't want to use the same floral. Let's do this one. We may just have to cut some of the height off of it. It's going to be if we do this, that will take some of it off of it. That worked out pretty well. This little piece off on the bottom. I'm not, well, yeah, I probably need to cut that one off too. Cut off that piece. So we've got that side done. Got it there for a minute. Now we will move on to green, my least favorite color. Let's do that. Do that. And then Thursday, we'll do that. We'll do blue, which is my very favorite color. Cut the side of this one off. It's been a while since I've done a rainbow spread. I like doing these. This one on the opposite side. And that was Friday. I don't need a very big box for Friday. But we'll go ahead and do that one. And then Saturday was a busy day. And so I still have a few boxes. Do more of what makes you happy. Let's put that one in the sidebar. Cut this one from the top. I'll do that with that one. Trim that off. Then let's see, let's do this one. Have it come down from the top as well. Pretty. Okay, so let's, while we're on this page, this in the center, or attempt to put it in the center. Okay. Now we need a box. I was going to put a larger box there. We've got this one. But I think we're going to do overlap that one. And I know it's not going to match the other side. I may add some bullet points to the other side too, in a couple of places. Okay, so then we have pink. This one from this side. And do this one. Okay, and Sunday I didn't have much, so we'll do that. Okay, so we've got all that done. Let me see, what day can we do? So Friday. Oh, well, that's not going to be helpful. I do need a couple bullet points in there. Blue. Let's put a couple bullet points in there. We'll use the other blue that's in there. Okay. Then Monday, I need bullet points in that one. And Tuesday, I don't need one. Thursday, I need two in there. That up there for a minute until we decide. So let's um, get it dated. So I wanted to do, because I don't want to pull one from each color. So I don't really like the abbreviated ones. So I thought that that's what I'd end up using so that I'm not breaking up the sets of so many. So I think what I'll do is put them down and then I'll just use my white gel pen to white out what's around it. Because I want to do the colors that match the florals. Tuesday. Yeah, I guess it's going to show through anyway, isn't it? Okay. I guess I'm going to have to white them out before I put them on. And if you use the white gel pen, it's not quite as harsh as if you use the white out. And this is just a uniball signal. I wish Sharpie would come out with a white pen that would cover better, and because like this isn't covering very well today for whatever reason, because I need it to probably. Hardly do anything now. There we go. But we're still probably going to have to touch it up. But this will take some of the harsh black off. And I think you can get these at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, but I believe I got mine on Amazon. If so, the link is in my description below. Okay, so we'll touch those up after this has a chance to dry. I thought there was one of her dating books that she had the full days of the week in rainbow colors. But if I have it, I couldn't find it. I don't know. I'll work on touching that up later. Okay, so green. blue, and Sunday. Okay, so now let's see about, I'm hoping I'm not going to have to break up too many sets. And I don't know if I'm going to care whether it's paper or do three. And I have 2 of these books, but the other book's not full. I bought it in a buy-sell trade group, and she had already pulled out several of the pages. We'll go through this book and see what I can pull out. Nine. Okay, so now let's get the other book out. And I may have to pull out her individual dated books and see if maybe I can get them from those. I really hate to mess up the set. Yellow. And since all of these are paper, I'd like to keep the paper. Okay, so that's not going to work. So we need yellow, blue, and purple. Has a clear one. These are all clear. I don't know why I thought that one was paper. Okay, so we're just going to do this because I said I don't really want to break up the sets. So have that one. Now let's see if we can get a 5 in the yellow. No. Now we need an 8. We've got an 8 on that one. That'll work. Okay, so all we need is the yellow. See if by some slim chance no, we don't have that same font in this book. So we can't do that. So I guess we will just have to pull it out of here. So we need a 5. We want that one. I don't want that one. Well, and there's not a 5 in either one of those anyway. So we will do this one. The yellow is kind of hard to see anyway. So we do need to get an August. So let's hold this book back out. What color do we want? I think maybe we're going to go with pink since it's clear on the other side. Okay. Well, so now we need to decide what we want to do about washi. We will wipe that out. I think we definitely need some wash, excuse me, some washi, but do we want to do the rainbow or do we want to do my thought was that. And that with each color. Kind of like that. Let's try that and see how we like it on the first three colors. I know it's a little more time consuming, but I try most of the time to match it up to one side or the other. Then I'm not wasting any washi, as this washi is not cheap. Okay, I think I like this. Ooh, for my paper. And since we've got purple and pink on this side, I think maybe we'll do like some blue washi there and maybe some green washi down here. But I don't know, because that green washi would be pretty close to that. So I don't know. Pretty sure there's a pink corner floral in that book, so we may be able to put it down there. I don't know. We will figure that out in a minute. Oh, I did the wrong. Oh my goodness, you guys were probably hollering at me. I was doing the wrong box. I may have to move that box. I am going to have to move that box down. Yeah, I don't want them going in the same direction. Then I need to move that one because I think I'm just going to have to do that right there for right now. I just have to do one bullet point. I get engrossed in what I'm doing and forget to talk. Okay, so we got that done. I do like that. So let's see. Do we want to put, because we really can't put the rainbow washi at the top. I'm not sure I want to put any on the bottom. Those put back away. Pull this back out. Let's see what we can do over here. Maybe we'll put a small blue flower there. Let's see if we've got any small blue flowers. No, no small ones. Okay. We have a small, oh, we've got a blue, corner blue one. Let's see if we've got any small green flowers. Yeah, we do. We've got those two, I think. On this other sheet. No, I thought I had used both of those. So let's do this one. Trim the top off. Ooh, we'll put that there. And that probably needs to come down, but let's cut this off a little bit more. Okay, that's better. So now let's do the corner, the blue corner floral. really sticky. Let's put it on some wax paper first. A little bit of the sticky off of it. And maybe it won't try and magnetize to my paper. A little better. Ran off on the bottom just a little bit. And these large nonstick scissors are linked below as well. I got these from Amazon. And my small nonstick scissors I got from Hobby Lobby. They're just Paper Studio. Okay. Now that that's dried, let's see if we can. More. Nope. So we may have to use guess maybe I should have just gone over them with the whiteout anyway. I don't know if I need a new pen maybe, because I've been using that one for quite a while, so that might be the problem. But I just need a new one. Probably should have put like rainbow washi across there. That might have done better. But now I think of that. Okay, so let's put this on the discs. This is just my note to remind me that I still need to write in that week. But I like how this turned out. I wish she would have had the smaller quotes so that I could have put the quotes down here. But anyway, I like the way this turned out anyway. Okay, let's put a few stickers in from my shop. So I forgot my Happy Mail sticker, but I really don't have room to put that there. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I worked late. Seems to be a habit these days that I'm not appreciating. I'm thankful I have a job, but the reason I'm working over can be fixed, and they just aren't interested in fixing it. Because it doesn't personally affect them. Unless I would happen to find a new job, and then it would affect them for a little while. But most everyone is replaceable. So, and then on Sunday, I stayed home all day. So it was a hermit kind of day. And I forgot to pull out my payday stickers, so that would go there. And I think that's the only other stickers that I had. So my Happy Mail sticker is too big to put there. So I will pull out my payday stickers and that there, because I don't think I have it in this pile either. Oh, there's my happy mail. Oh, I do have them in here. There's my happy mail, and I think it's going to be too big. I can do that. That'll work. And then payday. Alrighty, so we got all that in there. Let me take this out so that's not so distracting. So now I think we're done. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.